if this girl's the one and you plan on marrying her, I mean, you should be able to talk to her about your relationship. She should be able to talk to you about it.
You're right. I just need to talk to her, tell her how I'm feeling. But I'm just afraid I'm going to hear something I really don't want to hear. What if she is cheating? You're right. I'm just being stupid. So what'd you find out?
Well, I know we got to find this kid as soon as we can.
What'd you learn?
You know, he left a journal in his room. He had some poetry written in it.
Poems? What does poetry have to do with it?
He's got a bad feeling about the first few entries.
All right. Where do we look first?
We got his address book. We'll get on them until one of them tells us something we can use.
All right.
All right, she's in this interrogation B. Gotta kind of handle it kind of stuff.
So what's the game plan?
Well, see if we can get her talking.
No, I mean, we doing good cop, bad cop?
I'll just follow my lead now. See if we can open her up and get her talking. Tell us what we need to know.
Well, how about I take care of everything and you go back and take care of all the paperwork?
With your usual jackhammer approach, or are you going to do some restraint?
No, I'll do it completely serious by the book. I won't go off. I'll do it completely serious.
You have confidence in yourself?
Yes, let me prove myself.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Thank you. So what about his cell phone? Did you find any of his friends' numbers in that?
No, he didn't have it on him. All he had on him was a airsoft gun, his keys, receipt for a pizza he ate.
Does that seem odd to you?
What's that?
That he'd eat pizza before committing suicide?
Well, yeah, it wasn't quite a normal suicide, though. I mean, it wasn't like he had it planned. It was more impulsive. Toxicology report said his blood alcohol was .06. Means he was either just catching a buzz or coming down off of one.
But why go through the trouble of getting shot by someone?
Well, think about it. I mean, his mom said he didn't have a real gun.
True, but why not take pills or hang themselves? There are other easier ways to kill yourself instead of carrying around a toy gun and waiting for a fake standoff to arise.
Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't want his mom to come home and see his corpse hanging there. Maybe he thought getting shot cleaner, simpler, less painful. Who knows, man? Some secrets people just take with them to the grave.
I guess you're right, but we have no leads. How about a warrant for the kid's room?
No, not just yet. We gotta get a few more things that point out suicide here before we take that to the mother. You know, she doesn't believe a bit of it.
What about his friend? Aren't you worried he's gonna commit suicide and we have no leads to find him?
Did you even read that journal?
So he killed himself because he's colorblind?
No, he's not colorblind. It's about his ability to love or lack thereof.
So he's lovesick. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to commit suicide.
No, normally I'd agree with you there, but I mean, you gotta. That's just the theme. You know. Well, we gotta get busy. I mean, it's not like any leads are gonna fall right into our lap here.
Excuse me, are you the detective that came to my boyfriend's house yesterday?
Great, it's the chick from Scott's house I was telling you about.
I'm his girlfriend. You have to excuse Scott's behavior. He hasn't had much nice experience with police officers.
What, is he on probation or something?
No, his father was in and out of jail when he was young. He's never seen police in a positive light. I don't appreciate your insensitivity in this issue.
That's not a problem. Detective Adams was just on his way to go get some coffee.
Yeah. What type of coffee do you want?
I don't drink coffee. I will have an iced tea while you're out. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry for Scott's behavior when you spoke to him. I know he isn't willing to talk to you, but if there's anything I could do to help in your investigation.
Well, I appreciate your willingness to answer some questions, Rich. About how long have you known Robert and Michael?
They used to come over to my boyfriend's house all the time.
Is there anything unusual about them, their behavior? Did he seem suicidal?
No.
What about Robert? Anything seem off about him?
Not more than usual.
Well, when was the last time you saw him?
That night. After that, they were busy with their show.
What about this Veronica? What do you know about her?
I actually knew her back in high school. I don't know what Michael saw in her.
You know where she lives?
I know her address from high school. I don't know if she still lives there.
Could you write that down for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
You got your tea.
I can't have tea right now. Neither should you.
What?
Got a lead to track down first thing in the morning. Thanks, Amanda.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Wait, Troy. Owe me $3. Troy, wait.
Alright, I'm sorry about the insensitivity.
How are you now?
This really isn't an easy time for me.
You know, I asked you if you could separate your social life from your professional life. You said you could.
I'm trying.
Well, try harder.
Hey, I've trained for this job and I know exactly what I need to do to get it done. But as far as my girlfriend goes, this isn't gonna go away.
Just talk to your girlfriend already. You know, it clearly shows when you're on the job. To do this job, you have to have an open mind and view all possibilities of your case. How are you going to do this job if you just focus on one thing?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I don't care. Just fix it, or I'm going to transfer you to another squad.
You talk to all detectives that way?
No, just the ones I'm training. Just let me do the talking.
Fine.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Detective Troy. This is Detective Adams. Are you Veronica?
No, I'm her sister, Laura. Could you know what this is all about?
Well, we just need to ask her a few questions about Robert and Michael.
Why don't you come in?
Thank you.
Veronica? Veronica! There's like 2 detectives here to see you.